Hi everyone, welcome back to Lizzie Lou Lovecraft. Today I'm going to show you some of the most essential crochet stitches, the single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet and the treble crochet. These are the building blocks to so many crochet projects, so once you have these down you'll be ready to tackle a huge range of patterns. Now quick note on the US and UK terms, before we get started it's important to know that crochet stitches are named differently depending on whether you're using the US or the UK terminology. For example, the US single crochet is the UK double crochet, and the US double crochet is the UK treble crochet, and so on. It can be a little confusing, but don't worry, we'll be sticking to the US terminology throughout, as it is my preference despite being British. So let's get started. First up is the single crochet. To begin, we start with a foundation chain. So a slip knot, like so, and some chain. So let's start with say 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we have 10 chains. Now for a single crochet, we're working in this loop here, the second chain from the hook. So we insert, pull over some yarn, so yarn over, leaving us with 2 loops on the hook. We then yarn over and pull through those 2 loops. So that's insert the hook in the next chain, yarn over. So we have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through for our second single crochet. So yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over through the 2 loops. Insert hook, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. So in, through the 2, crochet, la 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 la. And you see it gets, oh, I did it on a bit too tight there, but hey ho. Insert, yarn over, and through the 2, last one. So insert, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over again and through the 2 loops. So you'd have a nice row of single crochets. Now we start with the half double crochet. We are working in the 3rd chain. So first, second, third. We yarn over, push it through the 3rd chain, yarn over, pull through, and we'll have 3 loops on the hook. Now we yarn over and pull through all 3 of these loops. Yarn over, push the hook through, yarn over, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, push through, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, push through, yarn over, 3 loops, yarn over, all 3 loops. Yarn over, push through, yarn over, 3 loops, yarn over, all 3 loops. Now you'll see sometimes this technique works, sometimes you might find another one works a bit better, but when I come to the 3, because you'll see that one's a bit different, I tend to make sure they're tightly together, and rather than pulling through, I tend to turn my hook and angle it just to kind of pinch it through there. Otherwise you can try this, you can push through 2 and then just pull through the final one. That sometimes works for some better. So let's try that one again. So pull through the 2 and then the final third one, and there you have your half double crochets. Next up is the double crochet. We work into the 4th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we yarn over, insert through the 4th, yarn over again, pull through. So we have 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through these 2. So we have 2 still on the hook, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. So yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through, and you'll see we have 3, yarn over, pull through. You'll see I'll use my finger there just to push these forward, otherwise this one can be tricky. Pull through, yarn over, pull through. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. See what I mean by pushing? I just push, otherwise you might find that it looks a bit tight. You don't want it tight. Yarn through these 2 on the hook, pull through, yarn over, insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through remaining 2, yarn over, insert, through 2, and then through 2, insert. Let's just finish these. One more. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, 3, yarn over, through the 2, and then yarn over, through the 2. And there we have our double crochet. Now lastly is the treble triple crochet. We will go into the 5th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over again. So you have 3 on the hook. Now into the 5th, yarn over, pull through a loop. We now have 4 loops on the hook. We yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3 loops still on the hook. We yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops on the hook, and then yarn over and finish with the remaining 2. So that's 2 yarn overs, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through. So we have 4 loops, yarn over, pull through the first 2. So we have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and we have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through to finish. So 2, insert, yarn over, 4, yarn over, 2, yarn over, 2, yarn over, 2. Yarn over twice, pull through, 2, 2, and 2. Twice again, insert, pull through, 2, 2, and 2. So on the last one, yarn over twice, so there's 3 loops on the hook. That's why I like this method of holding, because I can just pinch this a little bit, otherwise it can get a bit loose. But so 3, push through, pull through, 4 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through the last 2, and that is the treble crochet. And that's it. You now know how to do the single crochet, the half double crochet, the double crochet, the treble crochet, and these stitches form the very foundation to most patterns. So practice them until they feel natural and you get yourself into a nice easy rhythm. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more crochet tutorials and projects. Thanks for watching and happy hooking.